And we have his actual footprints too, over here, where he walked across blue poles and left in his bare feet and left footprints. And over here as well, there's little toe prints over here. It's very interesting to think about what the art world was like before Pollock and then after Pollock. Because before Pollock, American artists weren't really taken that seriously.
I think many would consider him one of the greatest American painters of all time. He influenced future painters in ways that the greats like Picasso have influenced future painters.
Pollock's art is more than just drops of paint, because if you really look at it closely, this isn't haphazard. He was very interested in every mark that he was making, and the variation and the forms that he created are just absolutely beautiful.
I think the mythology around this sort of, crazy artist is unfortunate because it really spoils your appreciation of the work. You should look at it more as well, he himself said you should enjoy his art the way you enjoy music, passively. Try to get something emotional from it, rather than looking for imagery or imposing his image on the work, because it was really a way of communicating. It was a reaching out to the other person. And if you think of it as just the outpourings of some drunk, then it spoils it, and it cheapens it. The purpose of the Pollock Krasner House is to show the living and working environment of these two very important artists and how that environment influenced their work.
Part of the museum is the studio floor. A lot of other people are interested in it, but the whole space is very magical when you walk in. There's definitely a presence of both Pollock and Krasner still here.
I think for most artists, having peace and tranquility and nature probably just allows them the mental space to pursue their imagination and whatever comes their way.
You can definitely get a sense of nature within his work and movement. And from looking at just his surroundings when you do visit, you'll definitely make sense of what he was trying to achieve in his work.
And using natural phenomena as a kind of inspiration.
I have a feeling that they moved out here because of the natural beauty of Long Island, the beautiful view behind me, the ocean, the trees, the nature. I mean, it's just stunning out here, and I'm sure that must have just given him the mental peace to do his artwork.
Well, the qualities of this area that attracted the artists are the same qualities that attract everyone else. The beautiful environment, the proximity to New York City, very convenient to get here, and like-minded people to socialize with. What we want to do is to kind of humanize them. When you go into a museum and you see an artwork on the wall, it's isolated. But when you come here and you experience the studio, you look around, you say, oh, this is where that painting was made. Oh, this is where Pollock laid his canvases on the floor. This is where Krasner put her canvases up on the wall. This is where it actually happened. And that's unique.